Alright guys, Joe Saglimbeni back on his channel, and today we're going to get into something I've been wanting to talk to for a while. Vanguard versus Fidelity. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright guys, Joe Saglimbeni, blue-collar worker, 3 decades investing in the stock market. And today we're going to talk about two of my favorite brokerages. And I actually use both of them, Vanguard and Fidelity. And we got to figure out which one is the best. And is there a best in this case? So let's talk about it a little bit. All right. I've been using both Vanguard and Fidelity for over a decade. And I think they have their pluses and they have their minuses each. Both firms are two of the largest in the country. Thousands of mutual funds, able to trade stocks, commission-free on stocks, very low fees on ETFs. Both have mobile apps. But is one better than the other? So let's take a look at Fidelity and Vanguard, and we'll take a look basically from Fidelity's site. They have a little list which you'll see right now. And basically, Fidelity has 0 account service fees, 0 proprietary retail mutual fund investment minimums, while Vanguard has a $20 per year service fee and minimums on their mutual funds, right? So, I mean, already the advantage is Fidelity, the fact that you can buy a mutual fund with $1. That's a pretty good deal. And if you go down this list, you'll see that the low balance fee is 0, the account transfer out fee and minimum initial investment 0, IRA fees 0, late settlement fees 0, bank wire fees 0, insufficient fund fees are 0, bank wire, stop payment, bill payment, account ATM fees are 0. Vanguard has small fees, but they're not all 0. And here's the thing. Later on in this video, I'm going to get into which of these is the best. But I will tell you right now, Fidelity is looking top notch. Now, when it comes to wealth services, this is an issue where I think Vanguard can kind of beat Fidelity. Vanguard charges just a 0.30% of assets, and the minimum amount to get an advisor is only $50,000. And that's like a wealth type of personal financial advisor for $50,000. That's their minimum. While Fidelity, you have to have over $250,000 to be able to use their wealth management, their private wealth management, their financial advising help. So that can be an issue, but I don't think it's that much of a factor, because by the time you use these services, you'll probably be in that $250,000 plus range already. So I think that you can worry about something like this later on. But Vanguard does have the Vanguard's going to win this case when it comes to wealth management advisory fees. The thing is, Fidelity and Vanguard are kind of two different animals. You see, to me, Vanguard and Fidelity have two things that they're very different when it comes to investing. I've always thought that Fidelity was better for stock market individual investors, and that Vanguard was better for mutual funds. And to this day, I still think that this is the case. While no doubt Vanguard has index funds and very good choice of mutual funds. So I think they're the low-cost leader when it comes to mutual funds. But Fidelity is better for a stock investor. So right now, that's what I'm seeing. When I go into researching a stock, I completely go onto my Fidelity and I research a stock. I like never use Vanguard to research any stock. Now, a mutual fund may be different, but when it comes to stocks, I do not use Vanguard. I use Fidelity, and I am mostly an individual stock investor with some mutual funds. And believe it or not, most of my mutual funds are on Fidelity. You would think it's on Vanguard, but they're on Fidelity because I kind of pick a sector fund, and I think Fidelity has a better sector type fund as opposed to just index investing type mutual funds. So again, Fidelity wins out for the sector funds, in my opinion. For the stocks, no doubt. That's just my opinion. But when I watch a lot of these reviews about Vanguard and Fidelity, sometimes the people that are doing these reviews miss a major advantage that Fidelity has. Fidelity has this advantage over Vanguard where it has both a debit card and a credit card. That's something that Vanguard does not have. So you could basically almost use your Fidelity account as though it's a bank. Yes, both companies have decent apps, but Fidelity's app is definitely far superior to Vanguard. But when you have a debit card and a credit card, I think the choice basically comes down to Fidelity. Now, their debit card has free access to ATMs. The fees are reimbursed when you use the debit card. The credit card has 2% rewards that you can use to put back into one of your Fidelity accounts. So I think that a lot of people miss this fact that Fidelity has this. And I'm telling you, I've used my debit card. I've used my Fidelity reward card, credit card. And I think right there is the game changer to make Fidelity the one that is far superior. Now, to me, the debit and the credit cards are important. But Vanguard definitely has the financial advisor part of this equation. They definitely are winning against Fidelity when it comes to that. Also, Fidelity does have a better customer service, 24-hour customer service, while Vanguard doesn't have that. So, I think the clear winner to me is Fidelity. I use both. And later on in life, I will see where I'm going to want my money to be finally run. Is it going to be Fidelity? Or is it going to be Vanguard? Or both? So hopefully you stick with me for the next decade, and you'll figure that out and find out which one I ultimately choose later on in life. All right, guys, so I wanted to make a quick video. I think Fidelity is the winner on this. They're both good, but to me, Fidelity is the top-notch winner on this. All right, guys, so hopefully you like this video. Please like it, share it, comment. Let that algorithm work for me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.